like him too. He my man, he my boo, he my type, he's so cute. I want him and I want him too. I like him too. He my man, he my boo, he my type.
This is the Wholesome Podcast, Wholesome B. Mitch. Trey always in the building. Today we are with Chalyce, right? That's your name, right?
I think so.
You think so? Or something like that.
Pretty sure.
Whatever you say it is, that's what it is.
Fair.
But so it's this new show everybody been talking about called Love is Blind, right? Where you meet somebody but you can't see what they look like. You have to fall in love with them without ever seeing them. So you're supposed to like fall in love like your actual emotions with like your actual personality. Y'all think y'all could ever do that? Like, you don't ever get to see them until you actually decide whether or not you want to like be in love with them or not.
I gotta see somebody first. That just
Yeah, no, I don't. I get all the like Rico's 5A or fucking Romeo and Juliet, but I definitely think I would have to like.
So, but
it's not about like what they look like, but just like having a clear understanding of their own image is what's important.
So you don't think that finding someone's true, genuine personality is important? Because I mean, that's the only way to find out their true, genuine personality is by just judging them based off their personality.
I think for me, like, I try to look within, but if you look like shit, then
damn.
Pass it?
I ain't gonna say you look like shit.
I'm
but
sorry. Oh, well, I'm not sorry.
I
Actually,
mean,
there's no sorry. I meant to say if I want to see your face. Okay, that's the nicest way.
So they gotta have some type of.
I would want, unless we're like love after lockdown, like people getting in love with people in jail and. That's another one. So
I've seen
Yeah.
that shit. Like I seen one episode like, so it split up females and dudes probably on different floors. So they yelling in the toilet and shit, knowing it's crazy.
That's OC.
Yeah.
I mean that's almost the same thing.
Yeah.
But I mean,
can you do it?
I personally can't because I like physical attraction. I mean I'm gonna keep it a buck. I like to look at somebody and be like, okay, they fine. Then that's what's gonna determine whether or not I won't even know their personality. So I'm not that big on personality where I don't even want to know your personality. I'm just not.
You don't care about all that shit. I feel the pheromones, the physical, again, like you're saying, the physical attraction is key because your pheromones need to set in with the vicinity. So there can't be pheromones if you've never seen a person. Like it has to be.
No,
I mean, I guess
for some people, yeah. For some people, absolutely.
Kiss me through the phone.
Feel me? And you even don't see them, the smell and the shit, the you touch and shit. Be like,
that's what I'm saying. It has to be physical pheromones. Like I'm not like that's what I was trying to say.
For you.
Yeah, I would not like. I have to really.
But I know for some people, they can fall in love based off personality and stuff like that. Like if you ever see like a show like Catfish, they'll be in love, and then sometimes they'll stay with that person when they find out it's not even that person.
I've seen some shows where feel me, back in the day, probably the 1950s. They had motherfucking pen pals. They ain't never met nobody.
They just write people.
Yeah, they used to write people, and some people got scammed and shit. But people sent money.
But not just like the 1950s. You have to think about when people are trading off kings and queens and princesses, like people that are already in an arranged marriage.
Very
already true. Like. For someone to be in an arranged marriage, sending leather out or anything.
Yeah, but back then they had arranged marriages and shit, and everybody weren't the happiest of couples.
They weren't. That's what I'm saying. That I think that it's sometimes it needs to be physical.
So what about? So the show is called Love is Blind. Have you ever been a time when you was in love and
been blind? Yeah, I thought it was Ray Charles. The fuck?
Ray Charles. What happened though?
Why was I in love with this motherfucker? But I mean,
please elaborate.
Yeah, like what were you blind to? What were you like blinding yourself out from seeing?
Being an adolescent, being younger than what I am, or just like looking at the smaller things.
I mean, what was going on? So what had you so like infatuated that you was just blocking stuff out? Like, I know that's going on, but I'm not gonna
like I said, being young, like your mind is like all the good things. Like as a woman,
what were the good things though?
Obviously, he was older and like like small things. I'm gonna go out to eat or be
things as in what is what I'm saying. Like
I said that like small things. Like we're like going like if you're at the time, I would say the only time I've been like in actual love was.
Okay. And what was he doing though? Like
I was already in love with him and like his whole aura and like his whole personality as well.
What were you blind to? You left
This nigga was fucking drunk, first of all, and I was like hella young, like I just said. I wasn't hella young. Don't get that, y'all. But I was of an age where I was dealing with someone a little bit older than me. And that's it. Like being 16 and dealing with someone that's like 22, 21 is way different how it was back then than it is now. Now that's like the common, but I'm just saying like
16 to 21.
No, I said no. Right now, these girls look older than beyond.
Okay,
that might not be acceptable either way.
Yeah.
You said 16 to 21? Nah.
No, it's not acceptable, but I'm just
it don't even matter how they look. If they look grown or not, that part is still not okay.
But I'm just speaking on that.
Yeah.
That girls be like, I was
Right.
girl. So that's all it was. People show you other things.
Right.
And being.
So you had a blind moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm ever.
You don't think that can happen ever again?
Oh no.
It can. Oh, it just did. What that mean?
Yeah, elaborate.
No, I'm not saying that, but of course, it has.
The point was kind of funny.
I'm going through it.
Oh, you going through it right now?
Yeah.
What you
I
mean?
mean, love isn't blind. People love to love you after it's like.
What are you going through right now?
Nothing.
Look, this is a safe space. It's okay
Yeah.
to vent.
I'm
this
going
judgment
through
free
a-
zone.
I'm going through where I've been with someone for the last 2 years I've been here and working for them, and now they learn to love you. It was slowly based off like just working and try to like build that foundation and just grow with each other other than not be all in love. And then like I've already worked for that. Like, you know, I've already been in love with that person. I'm doing things.
And now it went left?
Now people love you and you're just like, I'm tired of this shit. Like,
So you got tired of it. You got to put your foot down.
yeah, but it was like I've already like put so much in to love someone, and they're like trying to give in their own like 2 cents, or like, now I love you after I see as much you are, as hard as you work for someone.
So at what point do you get tired of loving like somebody that's possibly doing you wrong in whatever aspect?
I mean, I am going through it, so
what was like the last straw? Like, this is it. Like, I'm tired of this.
What
shit.
made you feel?
I think for me, I'm a mother, so I'm a single mother at that, and just solely based off my kid already being around him and like goodness. Always, he's never bad to her, but it's just when we get into it, it's like silent. Like if we get into it, then you don't want to talk to anyone or like.
Right.
But this is a child. Like, you know, if she's like, oh, hi, this
right,
and
so
that.
she don't know no better.
Yeah, but you slowly, like, we have this tension between us, but it has nothing. So that was my last straw, because my kid is viewing, and it's not about anyone cussing you out or anything. It's just how you make my kid feel.
Right. So he wouldn't be talking to your kid because he mad at you.
Yeah. So she probably saying hey, and he just ignoring it.
Or just being rude, and I don't like. That's where like.
Yeah, that's foul. That's foul.
No, I'm. That's where it like.
Right. So Trey, when you had to miss, whenever you get a miss trade, what's gonna be the last straw if it ever gets to the last straw? I'm gonna say for me, the first straw, the last straw. For me,
I'll probably get him 2 straws.
Give him 2 straws
just to make sure.
what would be like something that would be like, no, that's this. I can't do this. Besides like cheating, like what's something like?
I mean, if we're in a full out relationship, because otherwise I would have given a fuck. We in a full out relationship and just bunch of miscommunication or some shit. Probably be like, okay, maybe we had plans or something, and then you ain't hit me up a couple hours later. That might be kind of flaggish.
That might be dismissal.
Yeah. I'll be like, But if it keep happening to some shit, or we in a full relationship and I might hit you up and like it's like established we in a relationship, and then I say something, probably don't hear nothing. Probably the next day. Like, these might be some flags.
So basically, all communication stuff.
Yeah, communication.
Communication, that's the biggest thing, because...
Yeah, anything communication-wise.
So that's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, I went through that.
Is there ever a point where y'all be like, when y'all are dating and stuff, and you got to ask the person about their family history? So what if they have a family that has a bad history of communicating? Their mom and dad, they don't talk to each other for 2 days.
What if you are that person that comes from that?
Should people be asking you about your family history?
Oh yeah.
They should be asking you.
Family history.
I mean, not just should, but of course, people want to know, like, oh, where do you come from?
Right, but how in depth should they be going? Because I mean, something like that might be hereditary.
Yeah,
it could be.
No, it definitely is. I think. Yeah. No, I think some things, like if it's gonna be miscommunication or just like people having shit ass attitudes and not knowing how to deal with things as an adult.
That can completely come to how they grew up.
Yeah,
I get that.
So I mean, it's I don't know. I think that it's probably best for the person to know. So they probably should ask some questions so they know up front what they might be getting into.
But they know, like all of us people nowadays in general, like even asking certain like questions or like that is very like it's kind of hard. I think to just ask what you want to know.
It shouldn't. If you want to be in a relationship, it shouldn't be an issue.
I mean, that's the thing now. That's the thing now because
my thing is if you're going in a relationship or whatever, then you're trying to take it to them further step, relationship, marriage, or some shit like that. So with all that, kids come into play. So you should know all these things for your future kids like aspect. If you know y'all got communication skills or whatever because you grew up like that, you should put that on the table because y'all having kids. You don't want your kid to misinterpret certain things.
Right. Well, again, that's why I'm glad you guys have me because I'm actually going through this. So, literally. So it's kind of just that communication. Like if we're gonna go through anything, I'd rather just communicate or talk on a better day or like not keep that bad energy in the air.
What like, they say
whenever you have a kid, you would know like your kid, like the intuition, like you guys wouldn't have the kid, but will be the father. But a kid knows the intuition, and nobody wants to fuck up a fucking young mind or vicinity. Nobody don't want to per se that, even if it can be the mildness of. Right. Whatever we're going through, and that's where, again, that we're just not gonna see eye to eye on anything.
Yeah, they say when you're in a relationship, you shouldn't go to bed like angry, like there's a significant other. Yeah. So at least bare minimum before you go to bed, y'all should, or you're supposed to speak about it, converse about the shit.
But at times, I mean, people are human, so that one. So I mean, they just might not be able to get over it at that moment, depending on what it is.
Right, but
because you might not come to an actual agreement. It just might be agree to disagree and just like, no, this just gonna piss me off.
But communication, I feel like just what I went through. I feel like if you're gonna leave, if you're mad about anything, I live a different life. So I think the jealousy that is within because of my job is
jealousy. Yeah, jealousy.
But just people not being happy or just want like. It's just all about the energy in general. Like we create all these energies in this universe and we can feel it. And I feel like that's all like people walking out, like say we have a problem, like there's a little kid. So it's like, they're like looking at like, oh, mommy's always happy with this person, and like boom, you're just gathering your things and like walking out. Like no kid wants to see that. Right. Especially I'm a single mom, like don't even see her dad like that. So I think that in a way, like we gotta be better.
Absolutely. I mean, stuff like that impacts kids in ways.
Yeah, and like people like that wouldn't get it because it was the smallest. It's because my kid could feel it. She has her own bed, everything. If she needs to feel that she needs to come over here, then it's like.
I never asked you. You said the first straw, the last straw, but what is it? Yeah.
I mean, it might be something like, because I don't be having time for the relationship drama type stuff. So it might be something like, so for sure, lack of communication. But I think I could hash all that out prior to relationship. But in a relationship, what would that straw possibly be? Just being inconsiderate. Yeah. So like being inconsiderate or something like that. So I think that would be like a straw where it's like, we say besides cheating, it'd probably be like being inconsiderate.
I do got one out
of me or of what I got going on or of my time or something like that. I would have a problem with that.
If someone snap on me for no reason, because I'm not a yelling person. Oh, yeah. So I'm not big on yelling. So if someone just yell, just mad at I'm like, what the fuck? I know I ain't do shit.
Yeah,
so
they just flip it out.
That's low key one of my biggest pet
peeves. I don't like to generalize, but women will do that.
Yes.
Women will do that.
Yeah, and I'm a woman, first of all, because I'm a woman that I wouldn't. I'm more of a I can't speak for all women, but I don't want no smoke at all.
So you don't ever get in the mood where you just be like,
yeah, I want
something is off and you got something to yell about.
I want to yell, but I don't like. I'm an emotional person. Like I like even when I'm angry or like shit. Like I'm a dancer. Like if like people piss me off all the fucking time.
Yeah.
But the way that I deal with things is hard because like I could be mad or like going through something and I could make tears fast. So I think like.
So you one of the people that's gonna cry and yell.
No, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna yell at all because I'm not gonna put myself. You have to distance yourself from that.
You don't want an energy in your life.
I literally can't do the energy. I literally can't. Like I'm not good with doing all the bad energy. Like it's funny because I just went through it today. Like I'm talking to someone, and it's like you're in my house, just like yelling at me, and I'm just like.
Too much. Anytime it's just some yelling out of nowhere.
And this is the man, and he's like, oh, I'm like just giving reasons why that they're not shit, which is okay, but I'm just, people get tired and just like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
You want me to like, I'm not gonna yell at you, I'm not gonna throw shit at you. I'm like, this is my motherfucking house, first of all.
All that shit is too much.
But it's just too much because people are not getting the bigger picture of why relationships or anything is not working. Because again, the communication and the understanding and the whole aura. You could say something and your whole aura or your vibe can be fucked up. You could say something and that energy that is reflecting. That is funny.
No. Oh. You did. I didn't feel it. Probably hit my hat.
No, I thought you like moved your.
Nah, I scratched my ear.
I don't have a list. So
you spit on my hat or something. Well, tell me what you think about these song lyrics. Go ahead, Trey. Go ahead.
You kind of briefly talked about it, but since you just said you are a dancer and be in a relationship, how do that affect your relationship? Is it like
I don't have relationships,
or the people you think?
I mean, the one person. I mean, I guess he was a relationship, but I'm learning as a dancer or like whatever I'm trying to be in this life. I'm great. I don't think that I'm personally great for relationships because I got too much shit.
No, like, why though? Do niggas be insecure? What is it?
No, niggas are inconsiderate. Like you said, motherfuckers, like, even being a dancer, I'm really just, like, I'm myself. Like, I've come from just getting money. And dancing, to me, is, like, you know, like, being, I don't know, like, being kind of like Joe or, like, something you want to get out of, but it's still consistent from what I would say.
Yeah, it's like an outlet.
Yeah, to just like expand more. And I think the dancing thing is not the problem. The money can come. I think the guys are too insecure. I'm not just a dancer. Can I say this on your podcast?
Yes, of course.
Like I've really gotten money. I'm from Nevada. Like I've been a real hoe, okay? Like a prostitute. Like I get money and not ways that is disregarding of myself or, you know, makes me not less clean or I like my time is of the essence and I feel like
your time is valuable.
Thank you. But it is of the essence because I have time to spread of goodness.
You're just spreading good energy, positivity.
But in my work field and some people you get that want to be in a I can only speak for myself. That you get in a relationship with, they don't know how to deal with things. They want to control things, but they don't know how to deal with things.
Right. So what do you think about these song lyrics, though? So, like, the world is fucked up, so we fuck our way through. Jadena voice. The world is fucked up, so we fuck our way through.
What kind of voice?
Jadena. That's whose line it is, Jadena.
Oh,
the world is fucked up, so we fuck our way through.
I'm thinking like some Goku shit. Like,
what
is this Dragon Ball Z?
Jadena is an artist. He's an Atlanta artist. The world is fucked up, so we fuck our way through. What's your views on them lyrics?
I mean, I gotta hear it, but I don't think that way. I'm not just fucking at my world to be how I am.
But I was gonna say that I think he's saying it as like people use sex as an outlet to kind of get those bad energies off of themselves.
I think people use sex because it's the oldest thing in the book, and it's about sensuality and being human. Sex in this world is like, it's not even fun anymore. Like I'm not been working, so like it's not like people are not understanding the value of it. Like he's getting it. I feel like in his lyrics he's getting it. To fuck your way through, like.
But it's not at that point with you anymore. Like you just like, it's just not that fun. It's not a thing like that.
No, it's just the money's shit.
My views on that specifically, yeah, the world fucked up, so let's fuck our way through. I feel like he might be talking to someone he rock with. They probably cool or whatever, but their shit crazy and shit, but they tight and shit. It's like, we got a good bond, so let's fucking just make our own experience and shit. And sex is one of the experiences.
I think he is just saying what we're hearing blatantly. He's just saying the world is shit, so let's fuck our way through. And that's all it's ever been. If you look at Marilyn Monroe, like any... That's
just what it's always been, do you think?
No, I'm not to me, but I'm just saying, like, if he's just talking... I don't feel like he's just talking about fucking. I feel like he's like, let's fuck shit, like, you know, let's fuck our way through.
Saying regardless of, not just sex, he's saying...
Yeah, like... It doesn't matter what are your credit cards sliding or like anything you're doing, like fuck our way through. I feel like that's the way that
I think you might be right about that. Actually, that's a good perspective. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
it might be as a more of a metaphor as just saying whatever.
Yeah,
like,
the world is fucking shit, so let's fuck our way through. Like
just fuck some shit up. Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty accurate. That's pretty legit. That's like a legit review.
That's
legit. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not just solely based on what I said in my background, guys. Like,
I thought that was pretty good.
That's a great answer. I like mine too, but that one's good.
I like yours.
That was solid. Like, fuck all this shit.
So let's go romantic or red flag. So
red flag.
Romantic. This is your romantic joint. Your red flag. Your red flag joint. So romantic or red flag. Introducing you to their friends before you had sex. So like they just bring you around their friends saying, "This is my girl. Y'all ain't even had sex yet." I'm going red flag. It depends. I guess it depends on the introduction.
It depends. It depends. I don't know that having me.
I'm sorry.
We almost done.
Yeah.
No.
5 minutes.
No, I'm just talking.
But yes, go ahead, Trey.
It could go either way. It literally could go either way. If y'all probably cool as fuck and then you happen to hang with her friends, it's different from hanging with the parents.
That is different.
So I won't just say red flag off bad, but if you're like, if y'all hanging out and you know you just want to fuck, whatever, and then she do this shit, and she probably been talking some shit, but y'all know.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
Like, I'm side-eyeing that.
Then that's a flag. But otherwise, if it's some cordial shit and you haven't meet a friend, then it's not a red flag. I ain't gonna say romantic, but it's not a red flag.
Yeah. What you think? Introduce you to your friends.
For me to introduce him to my friends or him to be
either or, yeah.
No, definitely. Like, you gotta be giving me more than dick. I'm gonna tell you that. If I'm gonna introduce you, if I have friends,
it's gotta be more than that.
We got friends somewhere, or my mother. It's not just gonna be for no reason. But I mean, I guess.
How about you said flag?
Yeah, I said I think it's a flag. I guess it depends on how the introduction goes.
No, I think it's a flag because like people can just like your interpretation of yourself. They just want that to be like, oh, here's my like.
Right, which that's weak to me.
Yeah. Right, so, but I'm a female, so that's how I look at it. If you already like,
females do that for dudes too. Absolutely, they'll bring it like that's why it's weak.
Not me.
All right, I got one.
Go ahead.
Romantic red flag, both of y'all. So
just all of us, yeah. Just go ahead.
So if the person had like 5 kids, probably 3 baby mamas and shit, and want to be in a serious relationship with you.
Is he a drug dealer?
Yeah.
I'm just
they have
I'm just kidding.
A bunch of kids.
Oh no.
Different people.
Yeah. It could be 2 or more.
Romantic, but they want to be serious with you.
Yeah.
Romantic or red flag.
Yeah, want to be serious with you and maybe have a kid.
2 or more?
And maybe have a kid.
Yeah, and they maybe want to have a kid with you.
I'm going to go, for me, it's a red flag. But if I had several kids, it'd be romantic still.
Yeah, that's different, but you got one kid.
For me personally, that's a red flag. Just for me personally. But I can understand how it could be romantic if I had 2, 3 kids, 4 kids. Then it's just one big family.
Yeah. We could be the Brady Bunch.
I feel that. I'm with you on that.
It's tough to call it a red flag. You can't be mad at somebody for trying to find love.
Oh, yeah. We could kick it.
Can we make it the medium?
We could kick it, but...
We can find the love,
medium.
but if it doesn't work, then it's going to be... We have the red flag up already.
But here's the thing, though. So you can kick it with them.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
But so you can kick... That's a little different, though. So you can kick it with them, but you're not willing to go that route with them. Would you be straight up with them like, I'm not trying to do nothing else with you. We're just kicking it. How straightforward would you be with that? Because you don't want it to get misconstrued with this person that got these 5 kids.
I mean, if she ain't making no...
Why the fuck are you with this person that got these 5 kids if that was a problem already?
Food stamps.
You've already
got
had
snacks
that in your mind.
No, she's a good person. She got hella snacks at the crib. Maybe some food stamps.
The baby daddy could die.
That's different.
But is that different?
We still gonna be cool, but I understand your intentions. Like
no matter what, the intentions can be golden, but what are your
You'll
intentions?
be like
then?
dashiki and don't society. All the kids are gonna be like, "Are you my dad?"
That's wild.
Let's say she only had one baby dad. Like I said, he passed away or something. Like
so one baby dad and 4 kids.
Say they was even married.
Okay, and 4 kids?
Yeah, let's say 4 kids, yeah.
How old are the kids? That would play the part too.
All of them above 3 years old.
How is she as a mom before anything?
She's a great mom. She's a wholesome young lady. She's married.
Okay, so I feel like if that's all, like as long as their kids ain't bad, then shit.
Kids are great. Scholars.
No, I'm just saying they're not bad. Like you don't want to look at a little kid I like those shapes.
But let's say she's a great person. The kid's great. It's just a messed up situation.
Yeah, okay, that's a different. But if it really, I really fuck with her for real, if they were 13 and up.
How old are you? 13 and up.
Yeah, yes.
So say she got two of them in high school, and she got 2 of them in elementary school.
Oh, the elementary.
All right, and then 2 in high school and 2 in middle school. There's a compromise.
It's high school.
So they gotta be. So you want the? So in
I want them old, so I want them out the house soon.
So basically, yeah. So you want them? So that makes sense.
Yeah, she got 4 or 5 kids and they borderline grown. Yes.
So you're not in the business of. You don't want to necessarily raise them.
Yeah, I get you.
I'm in this stage of my life. I don't want to raise other. Like a group of them. Maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe I'm okay with that. But a whole litter,
you can't do it.
Nah, not a
litter.
So now you need a guy.
I wouldn't.
He's been married.
A guy. It's different for. I'm a woman, so it's definitely.
All right, how about this?
The standard, like everything is definitely different.
So if he has 4 kids, you can't do it.
What
if he's taking care of his goddamn kids? That's all that matters. And
say he's a single dad.
And baby mama's not crazy.
Say baby mama's not in the picture. He's a single dad.
I know a single dad that has 1 kid.
Say he has 4
or 5.
Ooh, I'm 23. I don't need all that. You might be older than me.
How about this?
You might be older than me to have all those kids.
How about this?
My mom got too many kids. I'm looking at her like, why?
What if it was Future? Would you do it?
No.
You capping.
I would get his money. I'd be like, look, Future.
You want to try and be in a relationship with him?
The nigga with money.
I mean, with money, like I said, I don't think I am not the relationship person. I think we have already gone through this. That
I got another red flag, a romantic red flag for that too. But go ahead.
I like to be alone, or like like I like a wholesome man all the time. For the Wholesome Podcast.
You know we wholesome, yeah.
But like a wholesome. I'm not like.
So.
I don't think people want to be in a relationship with me, honestly.
Oh, so, I mean, that's something different. Why do you think that?
Maybe because I think I don't want to be in a relationship.
But you think it's based off because people don't want to be in one with you?
No, I just think that I'm a single mom and I have a 3-year-old and it's hard.
You know,
everybody came looking for me but her dad, so took a little L.
I mean, different. I was about to say I'm foul.
You're talking about kids, and it's like, oh, what if they had kids? Like, I have a whole kid. Do you know how?
I'm talking about 3 or 4, not 1 or 2.
No, I'm a whole kid, and that little person, trust me, that is
right.
She's well behaved, but you can imagine kids that don't give no shits.
Right, bad kids.
Oh my God, baby's kids coming through.
I mean, sometimes some kids be like that.
I love kids, but I'm just saying, I know.
You know what it is, huh? So, is this romantic or red flag? Wanting a situationship? What is that? I mean, is that romantic or red flag? I think it could be both. I think it depends on how self-aware the person wanting it is.
It gotta be a strong foundation. Everybody got like I said, everything gotta be communication.
So I think that's what it comes down to.
It gotta be
communication is super important.
So okay,
that's all we're lacking, literally, with any like the back and forth.
But
what type of relationship?
Speaking on communication, I'm an honest guy, and throughout my almost 28 years of life, female like being lied to. So So what is communication? If they don't accept the truth, they like when a nigga lie to them and tell them
do
dreams.
They?
Yes.
Do they?
No, we don't.
Yes, y'all do.
If you like, I don't know when you're lying. Guarantee you ain't gonna do with me because I'm already know that you're lying.
What he's saying is the truth that they say they want to hear, they don't actually want to hear it.
But that's not just females. That's anyone. That's any man. That's any man.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's any human. Like we can set ourselves up for this or be in any type of thing.
I got a scenario. All right. If it's 2 different dudes, you probably like them equally. One dude be like, shit, you're cool, I wanna fuck with you, I wanna know you more, so I ain't ready to be in a relationship. So let's just kick it and be cool and figure the shit out. There's another dude be like, shit, like I like you a lot, like I just want you, only you, I wanna kick with you all the time, like I wanna be in a relationship with you.
And what about you? What if you have that one girl that you like and be like, oh, I fuck all my other little hoes, but now I just wanna be around you? Like I feel like it's a double standard right now.
No, you think I want to hear your answer first, then we get back to me.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
You gonna give your answer?
Yeah.
I feel like I kind of gave my answer to that.
So
it's a double standard, okay?
It's not a double standard.
So you're saying everybody's like that?
So
you are human. If you eat, bleed, and shit the same way I do, you're a human, and I don't.
Me personally, I would be more skeptical of the person who tell me they just want to be with me because I need to see the action and shit, and we gotta work towards it or whatever. Saying like, okay, maybe she do just want to be with me and shit, but I gotta figure this shit out. The person be like, shit, I just want to be a situation shit, so let's just kick it and figure this shit out. I like that more because it's honest and she being upfront. So if she fucking off, like I understand what it is, no attachments, and then we gonna work towards something if we go that route. As opposed to the person like we just started kicking it probably a month ago, and oh my god, let's take this shit serious. Like that's just me personally.
Yeah, I'm kind of in between. Don't tell me that you just want to be with me just cause. Don't tell me what you got going on. Just let's just go with the flow. Like, don't tell me none of that. Like, don't tell me what you got going on. Don't tell me what you talking about, some other lying type stuff. Just don't tell me none of that. Just, I ain't worried about none of that. Like, don't tell me none of that. Leave it at that.
True. Very
true.
True.
But one thing that we also always want to leave it at.
And we know it's true as well.
This is so true. Such a fact. Is that, let's grab your cups so we can toast up. Because black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat.
This has been the Wholesome Podcast. We appreciate you, Chalyce, coming through, giving us the knowledge. Trey always in the building.
Stay for me.